Hi, I'm Sarah. I am a registered social worker and therapist. So I like to help people get out of a point where they feel stuck and when they feel like there's something going on with them that is getting in the way of where they want to be. And so generally that's what therapy looks like. It's not necessarily to do with particular diagnosis or set of symptoms. It's people are going through something that isn't feeling right, or something that they're going through is getting in the way of them living life in the way that they want to. We're going at a pace that works for you, and you can drive that. You can determine where we go. And so I do a lot of work around setting goals, finding out what the client's values are, what the sources of distress are, what the patterns are. We're doing a lot of learning about ourselves at the beginning. Learning about ourselves, noticing patterns so we can start to change them. And by learning about ourselves, we naturally start to go deeper, and we naturally start to find it easier to address those things because we're able to catch them, and we're able to implement new tools, and we're able to work through some of that stuff. Come as you are. And that's all we can ever do. We can show up with where we're at. You're not expected to come prepared. This isn't an interview, right? It's your time. It's time that is like healing time for you, and it's meant to be empowering. A huge part of my approach in therapy is meeting people where they're at. And sometimes that can be fear. They're coming in scared, or they might be coming in defensive because they might have reasons not to trust a therapist or to trust me or to let someone else in. They might have built up some walls to protect themselves. And I understand that, and that's okay. And we can work through that. But there's really no right way to come to therapy. It's just taking that first step to prioritize yourself and your own wellness. And when therapy is uncomfortable, that often just means that we're working on things that matter to you, right? When things feel scary and risky, that often means they're important. There's something there. There's something that we need to do. You might even look forward to going to therapy sometimes if you're with the right therapist, because it's helping. It becomes exciting to learn more about yourself and see those changes and to actually make them. And so that's what I hope to do, is create an empowering space for people so that they can live their best life.